Okay, so today we are going to study complement of a number. So in any number system, we have two types of complement defined. One is known as the r's complement and other is known as the r minus 1's complement. So r is nothing but it is also, it actually represents the radix. Radix is nothing but the base of a particular number system. Okay, so we'll see the complement in detail. So for any number system, we have two types of complement defined. First one is known as the r's complement, known as radix complement. Second one is the r minus 1's complement, also known as diminished radix complement. So r is equal to the base of a number system. Like suppose if you talk about the binary number system, so we have 2's complement defined and 1's complement defined. So 2 is the base of the binary number system and 1 is the diminished radix complement, and that is 1. Now let's see the definition of the complements. So the r's complement is simply defined as r raised to the power n minus capital N. So suppose if you want to find out the complement of the number n, then you raise the base to the power n, where n is the small n is the number of digits of that particular number, and then take the difference of that. Similarly, we have a definition of r minus 1's complement. So r minus 1's complement is can be get by simply subtracting minus 1 from the r's complement, or this particular formula can also be written like this: r raised to the power minus n minus 1, then minus n. So for if you talk about the decimal number system or base 10 number system, we have two complements defined. One is the tens complement, another is the nines complement. So we'll see how these complements are calculated. So just see, tens complement for 6 will be 4 and for 3 it will be 7. So you can simply see that complements are nothing but if you add the number and its complement, then you will be getting the base. This is why we are just subtracting with the base minus the number. Okay, for higher bits, this is something like we get the number base raised to the power that. Like for 2 bits number, like suppose if you have a number 64 and its complement will be what? 636. So summing up will be leads to 10 raised to the power 2 for 2-bit number. So this is how complements are defined, and this property of a complement helps in different types of binary calculations, or you can say binary arithmetics and decimal arithmetics. Okay. Similarly for nines, after nines complement we have tens. Similarly for as tens complement we have nines complement defined. So nines complement will be what? When you are summing the two numbers, it is coming out to be 9 for one digit number. Like 4 plus 5 is 9 and 6 plus 3 is 9 only. Adding a number with its complement will give the radix for uh, r's complement, and when you are adding these two numbers for r minus 1's complement, you will be getting r minus 1's. Now let's see the generic calculation for the tens complement. So suppose your number is 7854. So 7854 is a 4-bit number. So using this formula, tens complement will be base is 10 only, 10 raised to the power 4 minus the number 7854. So when we raise 10 raised to the power 4, the number will become this, and now after that we just subtract it with the given number. So 0 minus 6, 4 is 6, 9 minus 5 is 4, 9 minus 8 is 1, and 9 minus 7 is 2. So 2, 1, 4, 4, 6 will be the tens complement of 7854. Now similarly when we are going to calculate the nines complement, so it will be 10 raised to the power 4 minus 1 minus n. So it will become 9999 minus 7854, that is coming out to be 2145. Simply adding 1 you can get the number. So you can see that calculating the nines complement is easier. So what we have to do, suppose we have a number of 3654 and we have to find we need to find the nines complement. To what to simply do, just write 9999 and find the difference. So it will be 54 3 6. Okay, so this will be the ones complement, and now if nines complement. If you want to know the tens complement, just simply add 1. So this will provide a faster way of calculating the nines complement and tens complement. Now let's see the complements for the base 2. So we have two complements defined for the base 2 number, ones complement and twos complement. So first we will see how to calculate the twos complement. So the number is given as 1011. So this is a 4-bit number. So what we do, base raised to the power 4 minus 1011. So when you are calculating the base raised to the power 2, just write it into that form only, like write this value into binary form only, because you need to subtract it with a binary number. So it will become 2 raised to the power 4, that is 16. So 10000, and 101 will be subtracted from that value. So it will give you 1010. Okay, so this is the twos complement of the given number. Now when you're trying to find out the ones complement, so what you need to do, you just use 2 raised to the power 4 minus 1 minus that number. So this value is coming out to be 1111. Okay, this is like, suppose if you have number 2 raised to the power n minus 1, so it will provide you n bit number with all ones, n bit number with all ones. So you just simply subtract it. So you will be getting the ones complement for this number. So a point that is you can notice is that whenever you are subtracting any number from in binary, subtracting from 1, it will be simply flipping that bit. Like if there was a 1, it will become 0 1 0 0 1 1 0. So this is your ones complement. So instead of doing this much of calculation, what we can do for calculating the ones complement, we simply flip the bits of a number to get the ones complement and simply add 1 to get the twos complement. Let's see this example. So suppose your number is 1011. So what you do for ones complement, simply flip the bit. So 1001 101 0. So the number will become 0100. This will be the ones complement, and finding the twos complements, simply add 1. So it will become 0101. So this concludes the discussion about the binary to twos complement of a binary number and nines and tens complement of a decimal number.